And now, once again, Energy's Us Production Company presents Pittsburgh Poltergeiser Prattle. Today's topic, Scar, Scrub, Star, a dispose-all, and action. Hello, and thank you for joining me once again. Others began speaking through me 8 years ago, as of, I think, yesterday, and I started recording it on video 1 year ago, as of yesterday. I didn't think I had anything else I could possibly teach, but this came out today. Okay, I'm nervous. Wednesday, 11/24/21. Physics, dispose-all. Archon, arch. The second definition means sly head. Arch of Baal or Baal. You can reference what's known as a Bedini motor to see how, when one goes through this arch, they are blocked from above and replaced with a silicate-based archway overhead that is conducive of plasma from beneath. And once again, the Bedini motor will show you how if you open and close in a horseshoe shape, it rakes off free electrons because of the squeezing that goes on. I forgot to note the time was 6:08. Demon can be nomad, mediatize or reduce. That's what the Arch of Baal would do. Nomads, no mediation. And with this one, I forgot my notes. Beneath a sky shield with silicates, a bailer or Baal-E, reference to jail. Jinn, second definition, separate, war, gin up a war, possess and desocialize from family, etc. Scar, scrub, star. You don't clean what's under your cast or bandage until it's completely off. You don't dig under and get all the dead skin out. You wait till the cast is off. This is the case with your planet, Earth. Please consider these teachings. I don't author them. I speak them, as I mentioned. If you ponder them, it helps enable the 100th monkey effect in the newly unified field. If you have any questions, please see my past videos. They are all quite short. Feel free to copy or share any videos or anything I teach. This is where you can find me, Mark Buchanan. Energy's Us Outsane are the YouTube parameters. This you might not be able to find under BitChute. Poltergeiser, Energy's Us Outsane. All Earth people are to learn quantum pondering or divination, as you might say. And once again, today's solar storms were brought to you by Energy's Us. Rather than using heavy metals within the sun star to prescript your circuitry thoughts, etc., we use fresh plasma packed with love. And remember, plasma light tastes fate, less grilling. Anything I speak is declassified. Sun clamor versus magnoplasm catastrophe. Sun singularity point, collapse 2, comma, invert, and flash. Compress to singularity, invert, and flash. Versus chronic Carringtons, you can research the Carrington event, a major CME, coronal mass ejection of your sun star, fouled up electron movement and caused a lot of fires, etc. Why scrub Earth now? As I mentioned in earlier videos, your orbital plane and axis has been repaired. Those who generate negative energy are not compatible with the humans in their current state. High polarity caused by these negative beings is non-compatible with a quantum system. Also, Earth's relative speed to the center of your galaxy has reached optimal velocity. If you look from above your solar system as it orbits in your galaxy, you can see as it continues to accelerate that at some points in time, let's say Earth is on this side rather than that side, Earth is actually traveling faster than your sun star was at that time point moment. Thank you. And something about when you hit a certain speed, everything changes. You'd have to be at a high frequency to travel at that speed to maintain your density. Coronal mass ejections and vibrations like the Schumann resonance have been exhausted. Excuse me, but it's like polishing a turd and trying to wring it out to get it clean. At some point, it's just futile. High frequencies are now available that create that density I spoke of in this and other videos, and can be compared to unquenchable fire as it is. It consumed those you would call evil, that which was the worm. The DNA strand, so to speak, would exist but would not resonate in any frequencies within your galaxy any longer. And when did it all happen? Before you were told. There was a lot of anxiety about coronal mass ejections and their accelerations, causing chaos, so that was superseded. Your possessors would have panicked. Those who wick consciousness from beneath would have panicked. The orders of chaos and praedicatorum, predicament, would have panicked. Hostages would have been taken, more so. The populace's operation system was at less than 4%. That was discussed in several videos, running on empty vapors, on a good day. And that which was wicked up or purveyed into your leaders had to be removed selectively at first, and then on a whole. Those waves coming from the sun at intense and quantum velocity go right through protons, neutrons, electrons as you perceive them, as though they just kind of let them go through. How? Solar programming to SolarNet, SOULER net. We discussed those before in SolarWeen, the video. The light would contain all data from the Milky Way. The Earth would work on a magnetics and sympathy input update as your firmaments have been removed. The Milky Way would be the plasma and the sympathy, empathy. You would self-examine yourself and realize you have the physics to forgive yourselves and one another, and accept that you've all been in a horrible place and you had a fake doctor and you didn't get well the way you thought. And devout teachers. Melissa red pill the world. She seems like a devout woman, very cheerful, easy to listen to. And I did want to say also that this cleansing of the planet, the evil off your planet, it's more like a mom's glance rather than dad's belt wailing on you. And that's quantum light versus CMEs to correct. Oh, and I want to say thanks to my parents and their faith and what they taught me about Creator, God. My angels class, in two ways, what they teach and how they act. My defenders, even today, I was under typical attack methods all day and received only 3% of detriment. Everyone who's cared, and that's everywhere. Those remembered from by us, those who died trying, and Eddie Albert and Zsa Zsa Gabor. What are you growing on those green acres? I assume you want to change the name of the town to anything but Hootersville after that whole Moloch affair. It's got to be better than the corn, if you know what I mean. Thanks. I hope I did this under time. I love you all. I'm excited. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.